Good morning, everybody. I must say yesterday was a very long, intensive day. It started around 3:30 in the morning, finished not long before midnight. I'm very grateful for a good night's sleep, which I absolutely needed, and I have a full morning. So today, forgive me for just doing a couple of minutes, and let's see what the Lord does with that in each person's heart. I encourage you to read the scriptures. They're difficult topics to speak about today because they were difficult back then. But also I'm grateful, after all the travails of the relationships implied, that a lot of good is being developed. Many people are working to improve these relationships. And one thing that struck me, that in both cases, especially in the first text, when somebody is very in a deep crisis about their own people, the love that is at the root of this crisis in this particular case is so strong that it becomes a readiness to really suffer for your own people. A deep prayer is involved, a deep self-gift to bear the burden of the life of one's own people, the way the life is being lived, that can have a lot of difficulty in it, a lot of suffering, maybe also a lot of injustice. And maybe this is true of many people today with our own peoples, and sometimes we go the road of deep criticism and not the road of deep prayer for our people, and to bear the suffering, to not renounce our people when there is misery or scandal or smallness of heart or deviated lifestyle. And that is a big challenge, how to remain loving people who are very difficult. And I think this can be both in the family level and in the national people, like the whole people I belong to level. Great disappointment over moral decisions or immoral decisions people take. It's a great challenge. And when there are true bonds of love, replied to by love, there's also great blessing in that, even though it's very painful. And this really applies to both the readings, and I let you go and look for them. And I'll say goodbye now, allow me to, because it's a full morning and I still have to go and get ready and engage the day as it is today, filled with really joy and delight and looking forward. I wish you many blessings. And I got back here last night. There were a couple of buses parked here, and it's always nice to see new pilgrims coming now. Each day is a new day, a day of hope where we can contribute positively and not just get angry over situations, not get frustrated, not enter into a selfish reaction, but a reaction of love, a reaction of salvation and help, even though at times there's deep frustration and a sense of how can I help, how can I change, how can I contribute to improvement in our world. God bless you. See you later, alligator.